started around 6:10, just to make sure that
Okay,
everyone's
guys.
joined. So in the meantime,
I'm live. This is the YHMA. Yes.
is everything okay, Deola?
Yes, disregard card.
Okay. Well, we will go ahead and get started around 6:10, just to make sure everyone's here. And then you can look at the schedule for this evening, and we will begin soon.
Oh, it ends at 8. So, first things first, the guest arrival, then welcome, the groups, then words of inspiration, the capstone themes, reflections. Okay. Yeah. So guys, yeah, I'ma just need this, but yeah, this is for a celebration of working for the YHMA and as a internship, and we're celebrating nominations to see who won. So we all have to present like a mental health topic, and whoever topic was like really good, they're gonna discuss it today. So like it's gonna be all the way to like 8, but like yeah. Remember guys, like, subscribe, turn the post notifications on, and remember to share this video on all platforms. So, yeah. Okay. So yeah guys, we are doing it. Oh. Starts at 6:10. Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 6:03 p.m.
Okay, so it's gonna start at 6:10, and we're just waiting for the people to join. So yeah guys, so this Stream should be pretty cool. I'm gonna leave it right. You guys can listen to music, tune in, share it down in the chat. Yeah.
Hi, Stephanie, I see your hand. Did you have a question?
Okay, guys. So, what the heck? So, it's 6 to 8.
Stephanie, you can unmute yourself. Okay, thank you.
Can't even.
Thank you all for being here on time. We will begin shortly.
Okay. Alright, guys. Nominations. Okay, this is the first lady. She talks about more of like, she's a social worker, so she talks about basically like all races that go through it. So she tries to help the whole youth. So yeah, I think they're examining how many people are coming in. So just be patient. To all the viewers, I was watching the live stream to see how much people are on.
Okay, we'll get started in just a minute.
Alright, guys, we're gonna start. This is the type of music they play when you have to wait on the phone for them to answer. Alright, so.
Okay, we'll go ahead and get started.
Starting, guys.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Youth Mental Health Academy Cohort 4 Summer Celebration and Culmination. My name is Claire Johnson. I'm the area coordinator for YMHA, and I am so excited just to be here with all of you tonight as we celebrate a really incredible group of students and everything that you all have accomplished this summer. So students, tonight is really all about you. Asked really important questions, worked alongside your peers, and really just put yourselves outside of your comfort zones. So tonight we get to pause and recognize all of those accomplishments. And I hope that when you look back on this summer, you don't just remember the presentations, the assignments, or your capstone projects. I hope that you remember the people that you met, the conversations that you've had, the things that you've learned about yourselves, and maybe even just some of the moments that challenged you to think differently. Because that is one of the biggest things that makes YMHA so meaningful, is the summer has given you the opportunity to explore not just a potential career, but your own interests, your own strengths, and the realm of possibilities ahead of you. And whether you ultimately become a psychologist, a psychiatrist, a social worker, researcher, educator, physician, marketer, or just advocate, or if you take your talents completely a different direction, the experiences that you've had here are a part of your story now. And you don't have to know exactly what that story looks like yet. You have time to explore, you have time to ask questions, and discover what is important to you and what interests you the most. So tonight we're going to celebrate your work through reflections, videos, student stories, and recognition of the people who helped make this experience possible. And to our students as well, our families, educators, instructors, partners, everyone who has supported Cohort 4, just thank you for being a part of this community in order to make this summer possible. And with that, I would like to quickly introduce the YMHA team. They're also the people who made this summer possible behind the scenes and made the summer what it was. So first up is Chantrell Wright, our teacher and student experience manager. Chantrell does so much behind the scenes to support our students and our educators and keep YMHA running smoothly, including making sure those timesheets and payments stay on track. So you can thank Chantrell for that. Her fun fact for the day, she's currently training to climb Mount Kilimanjaro. Incredible. And then we have second, Jamelia Silver. Jamelia has been part of YMHA since its launch in 2023. She also plays a huge role in keeping so much of the program moving behind the scenes, whether it's planning from operations to budgets to resources. She is very passionate about just creating opportunities for young people to succeed. And outside of YMHA, as her fun fact, she also brings that same creativity to her DIY projects, especially when it comes to customizing clothes and shoes. Just a little get to know you. And then we have Diala, who has also been with us since the launch of YMHA, and she plays a huge role in our curriculum and community outreach, not only connecting YMHA with students and community partners, but also has developed a lot of the fun and engaging activities, the memorable activities that our students have recognized to love so much throughout the Summer Academy. And outside of YMHA, Diala is also all about hibernation mode, binge watching her favorite shows and recharging from the comfort of her own apartment, which I can relate to. So thank you, Diala. And then Spencer Webb, our marketing manager, he has been a part of YMHA since 2023 and has played a huge role in helping us grow the program and share the impact of the work that we do. So we're grateful for everything he does behind the scenes to help amplify our students' voices. And outside of work, Spencer brings the same level of passion to playing guitar, banjo, and drums. And then we have Robin Samuels, our internship coordinator. Robin is incredible at helping young people build confidence, discover their strengths, and explore careers that feel meaningful to them. Her perfect weekend is trying to try new restaurants with her family and encouraging her 6-year-old to be adventurous and try something new, which is the same thing she does with our students. And then next we have Jenny Liang, who has been with YMHA for 2.5 years and is also incredible in her ability to just empower young people, create opportunities for them to thrive. She loves helping the youth build skills, connections, and confidence that they need for their futures. And she unwinds with a Wordle, crossword, or puzzle every night because apparently relaxing means solving just another problem for the day. And last but not least is Dr. Eva Denson, our YMHA program director. She is also just passionate about creating opportunities that help young people explore mental health careers and make an ultimate impact within their communities. And then her fun fact is for her birthday, she went to go skydiving, 13,000 feet in the air. And, talk about stepping outside your comfort zone. That will do it. But thank you to our wonderful team. You all deserve recognition tonight as well.
Yes, that's the person who created it.
So throughout the Youth Mental Health Academy, we really believe in connecting students with the professionals and leaders who can help them see many possibilities available within the mental health field. Right now, we have a guest speaker who will be Sarah Burke. And
The
Sarah
show's gonna begin.
has done a lot of work on making things possible and reflecting on the broader impact of this work, the importance of continuing to invest in programs like the Youth Mental Health Academy. So thank you, Sarah, for being here today. You can take it away.
Thank you, Claire. And can everyone see me?
Yeah.
Perfect. Can't see myself, so, and I'm sorry I didn't share any fun facts. I have 2 twin girls, so I feel like hobbies are a distant memory, but hope to have them back again in the future. No, I just really appreciate the opportunity to be here and to celebrate you all today. For the past year, I had the privilege of supporting the team as the Senior Vice President of National Programs at the Child Mind Institute. And I've recently stepped into another role as the Chief Development Officer. But really just thank you for having me and letting me celebrate you. Thank you for your dedication, commitment, and for choosing to spend your summer doing more schoolwork. So, and thank you also, to reiterate what Claire said, to the families, mentors, partners, YMHA team, whose commitment really made this experience possible. I've been asked to reflect just a bit on YMHA's impact on the Child Mind Institute in particular. To put it simply, it's not just a program we created, it's really a program that's changed the work we do and the impact we have. The Youth Mental Health Academy is our first step into a program that is truly engaging and working with young people. It began with 2 urgent realities. One, that young people are facing a profound mental health crisis right now, and the country does not have enough trained mental health professionals. And two, particularly professionals who reflect and understand the communities who are most affected by this crisis. So YHMA really allowed us to ask, what if young people were not viewed as just the people affected by the mental health crisis, but actually who are part of the solution for this? And that's really just how it needs to be. So, by introducing you all to mental health careers, connecting you with mentors, giving you meaningful opportunities to learn and contribute, YMHA is really helping build a workforce that's larger, more diverse, and most importantly, better prepared to actually serve the next generation. And it reinforced an important lesson for the Child Mind Institute, which is that expanding access to care requires not only investing in services for young people, but it requires investing in the people who will provide those services in the future. And, we can't wait for the workforce to change. We need to try and
This
actually
is Sarah
build it and
Berg.
drive it forward.
She advocates for human rights,
talent is
humanism,
everywhere,
and everything.
even when opportunity is not
That's
everywhere.
great for humans.
So we see it as our responsibility
So
to
she
create
helps the
pathways that lead
impact of how
someone from
humanity
early
feels.
exposure to continued education, training credentials, professional experience, and ultimately careers. And most importantly, we need young people to be the ones leading the way, and we need to listen to young people because you and your generation understand what young people need in a way that no institution can without your guidance. We need your ideas, your honesty, and your leadership to make mental health care relevant, accessible, and effective. So, and again, like Claire said, of course you don't need to have your career picked out. You don't need to have everything decided and lined up now. But I hope that the Academy leaves you with the knowledge that you belong in the rooms where the decisions about young people and mental health are being made. So that's really why it matters so much to the Child Mind Institute. It's shown us that it reiterated that the most important investments we can make in the future of children's mental health is an investment in you. So thank you for, again, giving your summer to more schoolwork and just for being here. And again, to the team, just congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much, Sarah. We just appreciate you being on and sharing those words. That's really, really helpful. We appreciate all the work you've done to help the Youth Mental Health Academy. And then we also have another guest speaker. It's my pleasure to welcome Dr. Shah from the California Department of Healthcare Access and Information. Dr. Shah, thank you also so much for joining us today.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, yes, she's
Good
the one who
evening,
does
everyone.
like
Thank you,
laboratory
Claire.
and
Thank
stuff
you, Dr.
on
Jensen, for
the
inviting
brain
me.
and the
I really
mind.
appreciate
And
being
when
here
we were in
to
the
celebrate with all of you.
institution,
So first of
she
all,
was
I just
showing us
want to
all
say
the parts of the brain
congratulations
with
to all
Play-Doh.
of you on completing
Like the frontal
the
lobe,
YMHA Summer Academy.
where we have
Such an amazing accomplishment. And yes, echo Sarah's words about doing work during the summer. I
is
mean,
where you still
that's
learn
commitment.
things and it's still
I know that over
developing.
the past 5 weeks, you have engaged on many interesting topics: neuroanatomy, mental health disorders, trauma-informed practices, crisis response, and through your own curiosity, empathy for others, and determination, have really reached this special
behavioral
milestone.
health experience.
And for that, you all should be extremely proud of yourselves. My observation, as I've been supporting this work through the Department of Healthcare Access and Information, is that what makes this program special and what I really like about it is how it connects learning to real life. So through all of the things that you guys have engaged in, daily mindfulness, career panels, flexible instruction, and of course your Capstone projects, you gained not only knowledge, but these real practical skills like teamwork, professional communication, resume building, interviewing, networking. These tools are really going to serve you and as you carry yourself confidently into college, internships, and any of your future careers. So don't forget that. And as you continue into the school year, I know that this program and its leaders, whom you just met all of them. We'll keep supporting your growth with professional development and opportunities to build connections in that behavioral health field. And I hope all of you consider me as one of those connections. Really want to support all of your great work. And one thing that's really important for you all to know is that you're entering a workforce that really needs your voice and perspective. The state of California, whom I represent, is investing in programs like this because you represent the future of a more diverse and compassionate and community-centered behavioral health system. One that can really address and be the face of those that you would be serving. And that's what's really, really important. And one more plug, I encourage all of you to consider the Certified Wellness Coach program. You only need an AA or a BA to participate, and it's a really great opportunity to use the skills and use this profession as a stepping stone to other behavioral health professions that are so desperately needed in our state. So at HCI, again, Department of Healthcare Access and Information, we're really proud of what you've accomplished and excited, so excited for what comes next for all of you. So thank you and congratulations again on all you've achieved in this work.
They muted our mics and cameras, guys.
Thank you so much, Dr. Shaw, and especially for plugging the health, wellness coach program. If anyone doesn't know about it or doesn't remember about it, please look it up. It's going to be very useful. It could be very useful. So, use that knowledge. Just look into it and see what you find. So thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. We will now turn our attention to the individuals at the center of tonight's celebration, our Cohort 4 students. So over the course of 5 weeks, our students have learned and connected and collaborated, explored careers, and just challenged themselves in new ways. So now we have an opportunity to hear from them and look back at some of the experiences that defined their summer. So please enjoy the Cohort 4 experience, student highlights, and testimonials.
Oh my god!
Oh god.
I joined YHMA to explore the career pathways in mental health and to better understand how mental health works.
I joined YHMA because I'm really interested in mental health and I want to go into more depth about psychology and mental health.
I joined YHMA because I want to do something in the mental health field and this can just expand my knowledge and broaden my opportunity.
I decided to join YHMA because I want to pursue a career in mental health.
And I decided to join because I want to pursue a career as a psychiatrist.
I joined YMHA because I wanted to know more about psychology since that's going to be my major in college.
And I joined YMHA because I really like psychology. I'm very interested.
I decided to join the Youth Mental Health Academy for the experience in mental health since I really want to focus on neurology and connecting the biological aspect of the brain to the more mental part of it.
I joined YMHA to learn more about mental health as I want to become a psychologist. And I also thought it would be a good opportunity to do an internship to learn more about career paths.
I decided to join YHMA because I'm curious about mental health and how we can apply mental health practices in our daily life.
I joined YMHA because it was an interesting career path, and I feel like it aligns with my personal goals of becoming a neuroscientist. Good luck.
Oh my god, text!
Oh my god, guys. See, this what I'm talking about, guys. Frontal lobe and stuff. We did the Play-Doh, guys. somebody drew it. Oh, that's ours. Yo, they've used our poster. Well, I know my team is like, yay. I can't see them though.
Students have like the resources and like ability to get help when they need it.
Someone to talk to whenever you're stressed or when you have a little bit too much on your plate. Well, to be your true, authentic self.
Supporting my community in any way possible.
Keeping each other in check.
To giving youth comfort and guidance.
Taking care of yourself and using coping skills.
Being okay, being you.
Being yourself, being able to express yourself in a way that you don't have to worry what others think.
To know what mental health is and how important it is for our society and for our communities as well. So it's super crucial and it's important. So we need you guys to also care about it because we could all be mental health advocates.
Yeah, I missed that video, guys. Had a wedding. 10. We did practice interviews. Oh yeah, that one was fun. They started doing that because I was dancing. It was like crazy. Oh, let's see. Oh, they didn't put it. That was hard. Yeah, that was.
Personally, I'm just very picky with books. Like, it's very hard for me to get interested in a book, but this one made me very interested because it's about two perspectives and they intercross eventually at the end of the book. One of them is about a girl named Naya, and she lives in Sudan. And in her village, there's no clean water, so every day she has to walk 8 hours to get water for her family. And she's only like 11, so.
Which serves as a physical representation of my love for donuts and the role that they have played.
Yeah, I did my bracelet.
I got this donut plushie from Universal Studios last year. The plushie itself is the donut from The Simpsons, which Homer Simpson usually eats. This plushie was the only donut.
I wasn't in those videos because I missed those two. Wait, one day or 2 days?
I love how donuts taste, so that's my why I decided to bring this plushie to.
Yeah, one day they were filming. They was filming all the videos on that day.
My earliest moments of donuts were when me and my mom would walk to the donut shop that was near our apartment complex.
And basically, this is a picture like me, my brother on the left, and then my mom. To me, this is like kind of funny because I'm over here just crying, wanting to go home, not understanding the moment. My brother, he just graduated from preschool, and you can see like my mom is trying to focus for the picture, even though I'm just being annoying.
Daddy, I brought my UC Davis sweater because this is one of my goals. This is my dream for UC Davis, and I bought it there because I never been to UC Davis before when I bought it, and I just fell in love with them.
Is there that there?
Okay, that's good. That's okay. That's alright.
All of it?
Yeah, like most of the food was like 7 out of 10. Cause it was more vegan food, so most of the food kind of tasted like vegan base.
Well, I was smiling.
So those were the highlights
throughout that video. So thank you so much for just listening to that. We appreciate all of you for putting just so much work into all of the different projects that you did. They may have seemed trivial to you, but those were very, very important things that were said. So as we reflect on that, we would like to go into just celebrating our students' curiosity. So we have looked across all the Capstone projects. We want to turn our attention to one of the signature components of the Youth Mental Health Academy, which is the Capstone projects that our students have completed throughout Cohort 4. Throughout the Youth Mental Health Academy, students have worked very collaboratively to just explore all of the various mental and behavioral health issues that matter to them, their peers, their families, and their communities as well. And these projects just demonstrate not only what they learned, but their ability to ask very meaningful questions, examine really complex issues, and collaborate with their peers, communicate their ideas, and ultimately think critically about mental health. So as we did look across the Capstone projects, developed 5 really important themes have come up from the students' work, and that includes digital life, social media, emerging technology. So students explored how social media and artificial intelligence, algorithms, screen use, and digital culture can really shape adolescent mental health. So that includes just you knowing your identity, knowing your relationships, and access to information. And then also everyday adolescent stressors, relationships, and coping. So students examined a lot of the mental health challenges that young people encounter in school, in relationships, sports, family life, and just preparing for their futures while navigating academic stress, peer pressure, sleep, emotional regulation, parental expectations, while balancing everything at one time. So we also have family, trauma, intergenerational experiences, where students also considered how childhood experiences and family dynamics and trauma and poverty, all the other socioeconomic conditions that influence mental health experiences and access to support as well. And then we have culture, identity, equity, and access to mental health. We have mental health conditions, treatment, and recovery, where students investigated mental, behavioral, developmental, and neurological conditions, as well as just approaches to treatment, rehabilitation, recovery, and support as well. So there are so many different areas that students explored throughout their Capstone projects. And as a part of the Capstone Showcase, projects were also recognized across different categories that reflect the many strengths students demonstrated through their work. And we have multiple award categories. This will be shown in our video that's coming up shortly. We have the Community Impact Award, which recognizes a project with strong potential to improve mental health awareness, advocacy, education, community
So these are all the
well-being.
awards.
And then we have our Research Excellence Award that recognizes exceptional use of research, evidence, and critical thinking. We have the Innovation Award that recognizes creativity, originality, and innovative thinking. We have the Excellence in Communication Award. It recognizes groups that effectively educated, engages,
Alexa,
and
what time is
inspired
it?
its audience.
It's 6:44 p.m.
Collaboration
This don't
Award, which
until
recognizes outstanding
8 o'clock.
teamwork, shared responsibility. And then we have the Future Behavioral Health Leader Award, which recognizes students who demonstrated leadership, engagement, initiative, and a commitment to YMHA's values in the future of behavioral health. So we've shared what these awards recognize. Now it's time to meet the students and teams being honored tonight. So please enjoy our Celebrating Excellence Cohort 4 Capstone Awards, where we will reveal this year's Capstone Award recipients.
I got a text.
Capstone focuses on veteran rehabilitation and treatment for PTSD.
Past experience is whether it encourages.
Ooh, that's
our
ours.
Capstone project.
Woo! Wait, I think we're third place. Nah, I think we're third place. They showed 3 of our posters. Yes, I think nah.
The rehabilitation of post-traumatic stress.
What is your guys' capstone about, and why did you guys choose that topic?
So our capstone project is about how physical abuse in childhood affects later on.
Oh, I wonder who's gonna win. Cause it went 1, 2, 3. I had a feeling it was gonna be between those 3 too.
Physically and mentally affected adult after development.
I love these squishies. They're literally so cute. Really nice. Like, I know, right? Like, I just like. Okay, yeah, we should get. What the? That's so weird. That's a violation of safety and choice. Guys, I have a solution. What is it? It's called ad blocker. So what does it do? You can add them in your browser and it'll block out ads. That's not a really good idea. And it can protect your safety and choice. Protect your safety and choice on any social media platform with.
Capstone is about body stratification in young adults or in Gen Z. And we chose to do that topic because we thought it was really relevant with a lot of
They're so pretty.
I know, I wish I was like them.
Oh my god, I feel like I look so ugly.
They're so pretty and we're just trash.
Capstone is about how fashion relates to low self-esteem. And the reason why we chose that topic is because we use fashion to express ourselves, and it's very commonly seen that we get criticized for what we wear, and so we wanted to explore on that topic a little.
Our capstone topic is about how social media influences body image issues on teens on their mental and physical health.
We talk about certain celebrities like Kylie Jenner and how she produced a lot of body standards for young teens. We also talk about different eating disorders. We talk about different trends on social media, such as self-maxing and incel culture.
Jocelyn Segovia, 17-year-old student living in a low-income community. You all may be wondering, why does this matter? Well, don't worry, we will explain in this video. Here our students go walking to class today. I wonder if they got enough sleep. Here are some of the effects of lack of sleep.
Hey, wake up.
Decided to have a talk with her.
And all the noises that go on in my neighborhood that can't let me go to sleep. I woke up so good today. I slept the full 10 hours after those shifts that my teacher did.
How the effects of positive peer pressure compare to the effects of negative peer pressure on teens' mental health and well-being?
What you up there? Why you always covering your mouth?
Because they were making me laugh. I did not know there was recording that one. That one was like a practice one.
Specifically, we're looking at the early warning signs and why early intervention is an absolute game changer.
Right, when people hear the word schizophrenia, they often picture extreme sudden psychosis, but the reality is that the onset is usually gradual. Symptoms often begin during adolescence or early adulthood, making early recognition a crucial window for support.
Exactly, and our research question for this project was simple yet urgent. What are the early warning signs of schizophrenia, and how can early recognition support better mental health outcomes?
To begin, what is trauma? According to Dr. Yali, trauma is how people respond to physically life-threatening or emotionally distressing experiences. Trauma is widespread, with about 70% of adults and more than 2/3 of children experiencing at least one traumatic event in their lifetime. But what is intergenerational trauma, and how does it affect first-generation communities? The YHMA project defines it as an emotional wound passed from one generation to the next.
Hey Jordan, you okay? You've been quiet all week.
I don't know. I just feel like everything's piling up. School, practice, everything.
We've all been there.
I feel like if I can't do this, I'm letting the team down. Before we get started, I want to say something. I know we talk about effort, discipline, and winning a lot, and those things matter. But it doesn't matter more than the people sitting right beside you. If someone on this team is struggling alone, we don't leave them to deal with it alone. Because that's what being a team means.
Music can help us all feel more relaxed. But does music have the same effect with those with autism? There are many studies that have explored the relationship between music and how it can affect teens with autism's ability to cope with stress and overstimulation.
Well, teens with autism have difficulty with social interaction and regulating emotions, among other challenges. One of the many techniques that are being implemented for helping these individuals is music therapy.
Yeah, many studies show an improvement in communication skills and with better emotional regulation. For music therapy provides alternative ways for them to communicate when direct communication is difficult. According to a study published in Sage Journals in 2021, it was shown that each participant had certain musical preferences, like certain genres, that helped them with self-regulation more than others.
People were able to communicate with each other from distances that in previous decades weren't possible. And yet, as these developments began to grow, so did our dependency on technology. See, when you have a question, what do?
Research it.
Right, or even better, when you're bored and you need something to pass the time, what do?
We just doom scroll or just stay on the phone.
Right, you reach for those technologies. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, right? But it is. Because now, parents are using technology in the form of digital media to keep their children entertained for hours at a time. Phones, tablets, TVs, computers, they've become the new babysitter, with their key target being children with neurodevelopmental disorders such as autism, whose parents need a quick solution. And their development is what's taking the most damage.
One question that is still unanswered is how online mental health resources reach more underserved communities with limited access to the internet and technology. The additional information that would be helpful includes more research on older adults, rural communities, and long-term services, since these were not explicitly explained in the studies. Lastly, what researchers should explore next is how to improve awareness, increase accessibility, and develop cultural responsiveness online, since these were three major aspects that had a huge impact.
Key findings. After reviewing all our research studies, we identified several key findings. First, online mental health resources improve access to care, especially for underserved communities that may not have nearby providers or affordable services. We also found that these resources can help reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. However, there are still some barriers, including limited internet access, different language differences, privacy concerns, and
this week, a hot new bombshell enters the villa. Don't call me
the community. This is our board that we made. Community Impact Award.
My favorite thing that I learned was the college and career skills because
But I missed
think they really
the videos
and I'll remember
because I
the
wasn't
skills that I learned later.
This one?
No, I'm saying the day when I didn't go.
This one?
Yeah, it was filming. As I was like, you should come for a little bit, but I didn't know why.
All the mental disorders.
I was saying
expand my knowledge
because
not only for my career in the future, but to reflect on that with my peers and in my community.
The different aspects of YMHA. There's so many different concepts that you learn and so many different Thank you, YMHA.
Oh, I got it though. Oh, that's our instructor. Dad, do you remember when we used to walk by
Capstone projects.
he used to be selling CDs and stuff.
And just to every student who contributed to a capstone.
I remember that when we went by, I think Hollywood Park, or we were just walking, and he was selling CDs or something like that. And now he works as an instructor. He said he used to be homeless and stuff like that. He used to sell right there on Skid Row. Oh yeah, Skid Row. Yeah, it was Skid Row.
So incredible job, everybody. The accomplishments also that we're celebrating, throughout the summer academy is our instructors. So our instructors had a very unique opportunity to witness our students' growth firsthand from their first days in the program through the development of their capstone projects and the relationships that they've built along the way. So we wanted to share an instructor's perspective on the Cohort 4 experience who can just reflect on our students' growth from firsthand experience. So please join me in welcoming Daryl Azell for reflections from the classroom. Daryl, you can take it away.
Hello everyone. I can't see you guys, but I do know faces and I do know the experience I got from Youth Mental Health Academy this year. It's a privilege and an honor to be able to see the growth, to see this information get received and also applied, like neuroanatomy, mental wellness, like to know the cause and the effects, and for you guys to have it. They taught me something a long time ago. The 5 Ps. Proper planning prevents poor performance. So in here, for Youth Mental Health Academy, proper preparation prevents poor performance because you guys are the present. And if we don't do the things we need in the present, guess what? We will have a tough future. So I just wanted to share, to see you guys come committed, to have integrity, to have diversity, to have cultural humility, and to engage with other classmates, engage with the instructions, and engage with the information that was being taught. It brings joy. I'm also a certified wellness coach. I shared that with those who are in group 3. But I'm a certified wellness coach. And this program aligns with becoming a certified wellness coach. So you might say, well, what's a certified wellness coach? Well, if you was in that first session, they had a video on the certified wellness coach, but I'll remind you. So a certified wellness coach is an individual at the entry-level position working in behavioral health. And we are dedicated to the population of from the youth up to age 25. And what we're basically doing is being that first line of defense, of support, and that first line of engagement for individuals and youth experiencing mental health. We learned that it starts early. We learned that there's many aspects to it. But you guys, certified wellness coach, what Youth Mental Health Academy was teaching you guys aligns with that. It was preparing you to be a certified wellness coach. I'm doing it through the educational pathway, even though I do have 5 years of behavioral health services. However, becoming a certified wellness coach is free, you guys. All you have to do is show their hours, all you have to do is get that associate's. It can be in human services. It can be in social work. It can be in psychology. The whole point of it is being that initial contact to show compassion, empathy, and provide solutions that you guys learned about over these 5-week periods to those individuals in need right then, right there. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to really consider it. It's free. Youth Mental Health Academy has already prepared you.
Oh, they just gave us a workforce link, guys.
Networking, and the places we work are in schools. Community atmospheres, far as community centers, other places that we work at, like, are just beautiful.
Oh,
not
I have
only
to
in
check
the schools,
next year
but
and sign up for
our
it.
Community, we all come from different backgrounds. We all have different communities, but to be that initial,
they gave us a scholarship, mental health behavior health scholarship program.
Where to point our friends, our family to those resources is one of the great things that we gain
that
from
is
Youth
so
Mental Health Academy, but also
good.
as a certified wellness coach. With that being said, congratulations, you guys. I hope that you take all of this information and this opportunity and continue to grow. Like I said, we are in our present. We have to be prepared in the present. We have to apply in the present because you guys are our future. And with all of you guys, we have a brighter future ahead of us. Thank you, Youth Mental Health Academy, HCI, and also Certified Wellness Coach.
Thank you, Daryl. Thank you for just that information. Also, just all the energy that you brought to the Youth Mental Health Academy. And also just thank you to all of the instructors and instructional staff for all of your dedication and encouragement and the care that you all brought to our students throughout the summer academy. It's so appreciated. It's what makes this program really special as well. So thank you.
No, I'm saying when I
but
press
as
back,
we
it ends
do
the live
prepare
stream.
to close tonight's celebration, I just wanted to share my own little farewell, and then we'll also have our director share next steps for the coming year. But students, tonight we've really just had the opportunity to look back at everything that you've accomplished throughout the summer, all things that are very, very, very helpful towards your futures. And then just the things that you've learned, the projects that you've worked on and created, the connections that you've made throughout the way. I hope that you leave tonight feeling really, really proud of the time and energy that you've put into the program, and invested in yourselves and in this experience. So to our families as well, our educators, our instructors, our partners, and our supporters, just thank you for making this experience possible and for supporting our students throughout the summer. And to our students, our last thank you is to thank you for showing up, for bringing your energy and your ideas, and for making Cohort 4 what it has been. So congratulations to all of you. We are very proud of you, and we're just grateful that we got to be a part of this summer with you. So we can't wait to see where you will go from here. Thank you, everybody. I will pass it along to Nina for a final note on the next steps.
Good evening and congratulations. We are so proud of all of you, your hard work and your dedication. But before we close this evening, I wanted to leave you with one important reminder. While the Summer Academy may be ending, your journey with YMHA is not. Over the coming months, each of you will have the opportunity to stay engaged through our monthly professional development sessions. These experiences were intentionally designed with you in mind to help you continue building the skills, confidence, and professional habits that will support your future goals. We encourage you to take full advantage of these sessions, use them as a space to learn, to grow, and prepare for upcoming volunteer internships and career exploration opportunities. You will also receive resources and presentations that can help spark meaningful conversations with your mentors. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Seek advice and learn from their experiences. Your mentors have navigated many of the same educational and career decisions that you may be considering, and they may provide valuable insight as you explore your path. So tonight is not the finish line, it's the beginning of what's next. We're excited to continue supporting you, celebrating your growth, and watching you take the next steps towards your academic and professional goals. So be on the lookout for an email from us. It's connecting you to the app Remind. Remind is going to connect you to your mentors, and we will constantly send updates for professional developments. Your professional development engagement will be strongly considered when we offer internships, or if you're offered an internship. So if you're interested in participating in an internship, please, please, please make sure you engage and meet with your mentors monthly. So as we say goodnight, we'll stay on to answer any questions for those who may have questions. But thank you so very much to the staff, to the instructors, to the parents for trusting us with your kiddos this summer.
But 8 o'clock is for like the questions.
Should be as well.
Really
Thank you so very much. Have a great evening.
Got your award.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If you have a question, just raise your hand. And
Yeah.
as others log off, we will give you an opportunity to ask questions. If it's related to any
Yeah.
please send us an email. We can answer any questions.
Yeah, I like this. I like this.
If it's related to the program, we will give you an opportunity to ask those questions shortly. Thank you so very much.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Is there a
yeah.
way to stop the recording, Claire?
Yeah.
And Daryl, thank you so very much. You did an amazing job.
Recording stopped.
Thank you. I was nervous. When I see my face popped up, my heart stopped.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's so helpful. It's so helpful to have an instructor on, and you brought so much good energy. So thank you
Yeah,
so much.
yeah, yeah.
Thank you guys for the opportunity. Looking forward to next year, even though I graduate.
Thank you.
Hello,
Yes, tell us your name.
Samira.
Hi, Samira. How may we help you?
Hi, I just wanted to know for the people who won an award, like my group, we wanted to get can we get a screenshot of the award or get it emailed to us?
Sure. I'll have Diala follow up with you all. Thank you for that question.
That's my friend.
Thank you so much.
In
You're
our group.
welcome. Have a
It
good
was
evening.
3.
Next question. Can you tell us your name and unmute yourself?
You about to ask a question?
Nah, I'm just gonna leave.
Really? What you looking for now? You hungry?
Okay, guys, thanks for watching. That was amazing. So remember, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on, and thanks for watching. It's Z to the Y to the A to the Z to the A. It's Z to the Y to the A to the Z to the A. Bye bye, YouTube.